try to improve the experience, improve the training program. And it's our second year actually doing the reality show series that airs on a local television station. This year we want to, as I say, beef up the content of the show. The training and elimination challenges are the same based on the criteria and the important areas that the girls need. Whoever wins and represents us, she needs these tools such as hair and makeup application, interview and personality training, walking and movement, and of course the physical fitness. So these are the areas that we concentrate on, but we will be, as I said, beefing up the program with like a lot of other activities. We see this program as a national training program for young women. We want to give them, enhance their lives and give them the tools they need to become confident, poised, and successful young women and citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. And we really would like to, foster the national pride, that feeling of national pride when you see a representative on an international stage waving the Trinidad and Tobago flag. It's our first day of castings. We're in Southland, Trinidad, in the Metro Nightclub and Dream Ultra Lounge. They've been great to partner with us as our southern location this year. We hope to have a good turnout of girls. We're trying to, I guess, to be more accessible for girls, so it's easier for girls to come and try out for the competition. It's the usual. The girls come before the judges in their swimsuits and their heels, they walk, they have a very short interview, and then we shortlist girls based on this judges' scoring. Our judges today, we have our facilitators, all of our trainers, which is Brian Chin Leong, our fitness trainer. We have Magdalene Walcott, our walking and movement trainer. Adrian Raymond, our interview trainer. And then we have guest judges, Jasane Phillip, who is an Olympic cyclist. And as I always say, we like to have a sportsman in there somewhere because they know about discipline and dedication in terms of training and working towards a goal. And then we have a daughter from the South, Janelle McCarthy Sinanan, who is a well-known model and jewelry designer and artist. And myself, Liam Marie Guevara, the pageant coordinator. The watchwords that we like to use, or Miss Universe uses, is charisma, intelligence, physical fitness, beauty, of course. And those are the qualities we're looking for in a girl. It's not that we're looking for someone that is like 100% ready to go, that can represent tomorrow. We're looking for that diamond in the rough that, we can groom and polish and mold and train into becoming the best representative that she can be. And this process is not about a cookie cutter queen. It's about finding your strengths and your weaknesses and working on that individual person to make them the best person, because at the end of the day we want all the girls that come through this program and this process to have walked away with something great, to have developed in some way, to create avenues for themselves in whatever area, whatever field they may want to, which is, like, I could use from example from last year. Our girls have gone into modeling, we have girls that went into broadcasting. So it creates so many opportunities. And so it's not just about winning, it's about the process and the training that you get.
I think that representing your country at Miss Universe is one of the highest honors a woman can achieve, and I would love to have the opportunity to do that, to represent Trinidad on the world stage.
I entered the pageant because I didn't know if I really had it in me to actually do something as huge as Miss Trinidad and Tobago, and I'm really glad I did it.
No, it wasn't. It was scary.
I like to try new things, and I decided this year I'll challenge myself to doing something I wouldn't normally do, which is pageantry, because I think it'll be a wonderful experience.
I am involved in humanitarian work with the Rotary Club of St. Augustine, and I feel that this pageant is an opportunity for me to expand and reach a number of people, a larger number of people rather, bringing awareness, increasing their knowledge to various things that people may stigmatize them for. So that's why I'm entering.
You all want to know what a memorable beauty is? That is who? That is a face of Miss Universe.
That everybody's kind of like...
Yeah.
Unveiling our new bottle.
Every time I try the new Italian collection at Subway restaurants, I'm taking a little trip to Italy. 1 minute I'm ordering the Delicioso, new chicken pizziola melt, a mouth-watering Italian BMT, or the meatball marinara. I choose my favorite bread, pile on some fresh veggies with melted cheese, and then, with my first bite, I'm riding on a gondola through Venice, or marveling at the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Come bite into big Italian flavors at Subway restaurants. Subway, eat fresh.
I used to battle frizz after every single wash. Then my stylist told me about a revolutionary salon smooth that lasts even through washes.
New Tresemme 7-Day Keratin Smooth Heat-Activated Treatment. Simply activate with your flat iron, and you'll enjoy frizz resistance for not 1, but 7 days.
Now that my good hair days have turned into good hair weeks, it's time I take my victory lap.
Tresemme. Professional, affordable.
New Revlon Color Burst Matte and Lacquer Balms. 2 brand new moisture-rich finishes. New Velvety Matte and new High Shine Lacquer. Each infused with moisturizing shea, coconut, and mango butters. Find your finish. Revlon.
Sexiest thing? I don't think I can answer that. Recently, that was an amazing kind of shade of blue. Deep red.
Screams sexiness to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Gorgeous.
Revlon Nail Enamel. The power of color.
What's this, you ask? Oh, it's just spreadsheet smashing, hedge trimming, dog walking, weekend away, show boating, gravity defying, tree chopping, glucose, knowledging, energy fueling, barbecuing, glucose refueling, engine revving, crowd surfing, home commuting, crocodile wrestling, explosion ignoring, awesome kind of energy. Whatever you do it with energy.
Really want to get that one girl, or those group of girls that has that potential to really represent Trinidad and Tobago and put us back on the map in terms of representing our country at Miss Universe. It has always been my dream to represent Trinidad and Tobago on a local and international level. It will be a great opportunity for me to channel my inner and outer beauty, as well as to inspire others who don't have the confidence to do this.
I want to inspire the youth of our country. I don't like the current situation going on with the young ladies of our country especially, and being in this pageant gives me a platform to express my goals and help others realize theirs as well.
to be a lot of hard work. You'll see the end result. You'll see the smiling and the attention, and a lot of you all look at this as an opportunity, a stepping stone to meet people. But the two things I want to emphasize is this is a privilege. To represent your country, to go out there and put Trinidad and Tobago on the map is a privilege. It's going to be a lot of hard work, and it's going to require a lot of sacrifice and dedication.
It was a dream to represent my country in the Miss Universe Pageant, and also it was just it's a big opportunity to be able to show young women as myself that you could do anything once you put your mind to it.
Generally, if it can get me anywhere to help anyone in particular. So I like feeding the poor, I like giving, I like doing all those things charity. So if it can get me anywhere as closer to there, I would definitely do it.
At a very tender age, I've always had a likeness and a dream and a passion of becoming Miss Trinidad and Tobago Universe, so I'm hoping today is a very heartwarming experience.
What's this, you ask? Oh, it's just spreadsheet smashing, hedge trimming, dog walking, weekend away, show boating, gravity defying, tree chopping, glucose, knowledging, energy fueling, barbecuing, glucose refueling, engine revving, crowd surfing, home commuting, crocodile wrestling, explosion ignoring, awesome kind of energy. Whatever you do it with energy.
New Revlon Color Burst Matte and Lacquer Balms. 2 brand new moisture-rich finishes. New Velvety Matte and new High Shine Lacquer. Each infused with moisturizing shea, coconut, and mango butters. Find your finish. Revlon.
Sexiest thing? I don't think I can answer that. Recently, that was an amazing kind of shade of blue.
Deep red. Screams sexiness to me. Yes, ma'am. Gorgeous.
Revlon. Nail enamel. The power of color.
Unveiling our new bottle.
I used to battle frizz after every single wash. Then my stylist told me about a revolutionary salon smooth that lasts even through washes.
New Tresemme 7-day Keratin Smooth Heat-Activated Treatment. Simply activate with your flat iron, and you'll enjoy frizz resistance for not 1, but 7 days.
Now that my good hair days have turned into good hair weeks, it's time I take my victory lap.
Tresemme. Professional, affordable.
Every time I try the new Italian collection at Subway restaurants, I'm taking a little trip to Italy. 1 minute I'm ordering the delicioso new chicken pizziola melt, a mouth-watering Italian BMT, or the meatball marinara. I choose my favorite bread, pile on some fresh veggies with melted cheese, and then, with my first bite, I'm riding on a gondola through Venice, or marveling at the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Come bite into big Italian flavors at Subway restaurants. Subway, eat fresh.
theme of this year's competition, or pageant this year I guess, would be empower yourself. But basically I think all of the young women are doing their due. They're doing what they want to do. They are studying, they're progressing, they have a plan in life, and they're going after it. The fact that they have actually been brave enough to come forward and say, listen, consider me to be an ambassador for my country, consider me to be your Miss Trinidad and Tobago, speaks about going after the dream, trying to make their dream reality, the realization of a passion, the realization of a thought. So hats off to all the young women who have dared to dream and dared to make those dreams possible and have come to participate in Miss Trinidad and Tobago 2014.
I've tried other pageants before. I've tried Miss Trinidad and Tobago last year. I wasn't successful, so I said I'll try again this year because life is not about giving up on your dreams and your hopes.
I remember looking at the Miss Universe Pageant in 1998 when Wendy won, and looking at my mother and telling her that I'm going to bring her home that crown.
The main reason I entered the pageant, in my community I'm known as a sports girl. Anything to do with sports, that's me. I want to change my image so everyone can see that even though I am a sports lady, I can also be graceful and elegant.
I'm very passionate about my country, and it would be a dream come true to represent Trinidad and Tobago on the international world stage.
We had some amazing girls. The turnout was really, really good. It was a tough decision, very tough. I think this time we're going to get some lovely girls, the ideal Miss Trinidad and Tobago who can represent us on the Miss Universe platform and hopefully bring us back good results.
I believe that I'm a very determined person and I possess the qualities of a woman who has class, elegance, poise, a woman of value, charisma, and I would love to represent Trinidad and Tobago on the international stage.
I'm entering the pageant because it's a really good platform, like to educate young girls and teens all over the world and in Trinidad and Tobago.
Since I've been young, my mom has been saying, oh, I'm gonna send you, you're gonna be my Miss Universe. And today, I wasn't too sure if I was going to be here, but that extra push from her is what made me come out today.
You all are our shortlisted group, and we're not announcing today the ones that will be moving on to the competition. So we'll be giving you a call by Tuesday, Wednesday to let you know whether you've been successful to move on to the actual phase of the competition. So congratulations for making it this far.
I feel great about the opportunity. I think my chances are high, but there are many, many beautiful, confident women in Trinidad and Tobago, so it really just depends on what the judges are looking for. But I feel really confident in myself this morning, and I'm excited to be shortlisted this evening.
I'm pretty confident, but it's a bit nerve-wracking, but my hopes are still high.
I feel good, I love it! I can't wait, I'm like real excited. I hope this goes my way.
Unveiling our new bottle.
Every time I try the new Italian collection at Subway restaurants, I'm taking a little trip to Italy. 1 minute I'm ordering the delicioso new chicken pizziola melt, a mouth-watering Italian BMT, or the meatball marinara. I choose my favorite bread, pile on some fresh veggies with melted cheese, and then, with my first bite, I'm riding on a gondola through Venice or marveling at the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Come, bite into big Italian flavors at Subway restaurants. Subway, eat fresh.
I used to battle frizz after every single wash. Then my stylist told me about a revolutionary salon smooth that lasts even through washes.
New Tresemme 7-day Keratin Smooth Heat-Activated Treatment. Simply activate with your flat iron, and you'll enjoy frizz resistance for not 1, but 7 days.
Now that my good hair days have turned into good hair weeks, it's time I take my victory lap.
Tresemme. Professional. Affordable.
New Revlon Color Burst Matte and Lacquer Balms. 2 brand new moisture-rich finishes. New Velvety Matte and new High Shine Lacquer. Each infused with moisturizing shea, coconut, and mango butters. Find your finish. Revlon.
Sexiest thing? I don't think I can answer that. Recently, there was an amazing kind of shade of blue.
Deep red. Screams sexiness to me. Yes, ma'am. Gorgeous.
Revlon, nail enamel, the power of color.
What's this, you ask? Oh, it's just spreadsheet smashing, hedge trimming, dog walking, weekend away, show boating, gravity defying, tree chopping, glucose, knowledging, energy fueling, barbecuing, glucose refueling, engine revving, crowd surfing, home commuting, crocodile wrestling, explosion ignoring, awesome kind of energy. Whatever you do it with energy.
So we're here today at the ADL Advanced Dynamics Limited offices, where we do all our production for the Miss Tobago Universe reality show series. I will be calling the girls today to let them know who have been selected to move forward in the competition. What they don't know is that all 24 girls that were shortlisted from castings Saturday and Sunday have been selected to move forward. We were just really excited about the group of women, and we just found it really hard to make that cut, so we decided to move forward everyone, and we're going to start the reality show. So hopefully we'll get some really good reactions today. Hi, Dion. Hello. How are you? Have you been waiting for this call a long time? Yeah, but okay, so I'm calling to give you good news. Congratulations. You have been selected forward. Move forward. Thank you. I'm excited. That's what I'm waiting to hear. Okay, thank you so much. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can't even explain how excited I am. Thank you so much. That's awesome. No, you're welcome. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Bye.
The advice I have to give to them is there's so much you could get out of this experience. You have trainers that are the tops in their industry, so take all that you can, absorb it, and make the most of the process because you're already a winner.
We're going to do a fashion presentation at the poolside. What Maggie and I did not tell you all was that this is your first elimination challenge.